Yo, what's up, everybody? If there's one thing I love more than finding an insane flight deal, it's getting completely lost in a new place. Not lost, but like discovering those hidden alleyways, those local spots, those places that make you go, whoa, how have I never heard of this before? And that's exactly what we're doing today, folks. We're ditching the tourist traps and diving headfirst into the Netherlands. Get ready for windmills, canals, and a whole lot of adventure. Let's go explore. Alright, first up, we're hitting up a town straight out of a fairy tale. Imagine a place where the hustle and bustle of modern life just melts away, and you're left with nothing but tranquility and beauty. Seriously, this place is unreal. It's like stepping into a storybook, where every corner you turn reveals another picturesque scene. It's called Giethorn, and it's known as the Venice of the North. This charming village is a hidden gem in the Netherlands, and it's easy to see why it has earned such a magical nickname. And for good reason. Imagine this. Canals instead of roads. The entire village is crisscrossed by a network of serene waterways, making it a truly unique destination. Like, your only mode of transportation is by boat. Picture yourself gliding through the calm waters surrounded by lush greenery and charming cottages. No cars, no buses, just the gentle lapping of water and these cute little wooden bridges connecting everything. It's a place where time seems to stand still. We rented a little electric boat, so peaceful by the way, and just got lost in the canals. The experience was nothing short of magical, as we drifted along taking in the serene surroundings. The houses here are traditional Dutch houses, all charming and cozy with thatched roofs and colorful flowers. Each home looks like it was plucked straight from a painting. You know, the kind of place that makes you want to pack up your bags and start a new life. It's crazy quiet here. The peaceful atmosphere is almost surreal, making it the perfect escape from the chaos of everyday life. You can hear the birds singing, the ducks quacking, and the occasional splash of a paddle. The sounds of nature are your constant companions, adding to the village's charm. It's like stepping back in time. The village has preserved its historical charm with vintage buildings and a timeless ambiance that transports you to a simpler era. We spent hours just cruising around, soaking it all in, and honestly, it was the most relaxing experience. The gentle motion of the boat and the stunning views made it a day to remember. If you're looking for a place to escape the hustle and bustle, Giethorn is it. This village offers a serene retreat where you can unwind and recharge. Trust me, this is a must-see. Whether you're a nature lover, a history buff, or just someone in need of a peaceful getaway, Giethorn has something for everyone. So pack your bags and get ready to experience the magic of the Venice of the North. Next up, we're off to Schans, and let me tell you, this place is like stepping into a postcard. Nestled in the Dutch countryside, Schans is a living museum that offers a glimpse into the Netherlands' rich cultural heritage. We're talking iconic windmills, those classic Dutch houses painted in bright colors, and even workshops where they still make cheese and clogs the traditional way. It's a place where history comes alive, and you can almost feel the past whispering through the air. We started off by checking out the windmills. These things are massive. Towering over the landscape, they stand as proud sentinels of a bygone era. We actually got to go inside one and see how it works. The intricate machinery and the sheer size of the gears were awe-inspiring. The blades were spinning, the gears were turning, the whole place was vibrating with energy. It was a mesmerizing dance of engineering and nature. It was like going back in time, seeing how they used wind power to grind grain and make all sorts of things. The ingenuity of using natural elements to power daily life was truly remarkable. And speaking of traditional crafts, we couldn't leave without seeing how they make Dutch cheese. The process is both an art and a science, passed down through generations. We watched a demonstration, and the cheesemaker was a total pro, flipping these giant wheels of cheese like it was nothing. The precision and care that go into each wheel are evident, and of course, we had to try some. The flavors were rich and varied, each bite a testament to the craftsmanship involved. Gouda, Edam, you name it, they had it. So good! The variety of cheeses available was staggering, each with its own unique taste and texture. And then there were the clogs. These aren't just any shoes, they're a symbol of Dutch culture and history, those wooden shoes that the Netherlands is famous for. Each pair is a work of art, crafted with skill and precision. We saw how they carve them, shape them, and paint them. The process is fascinating, from the initial block of wood to the final, beautifully decorated shoe. I even tried on a pair. The fit was snug, and they felt surprisingly sturdy. They're surprisingly comfortable. but I don't think I could rock them every day. Still, it was a fun experience and gave me a new appreciation for this unique aspect of Dutch heritage. As the day came to an end, we took one last look at the picturesque village. The sun setting over the windmills cast a golden glow, making the scene even more magical. Families were out enjoying the day, taking photos and soaking in the beauty of this incredible place. It was a perfect way to wrap up our visit. Before we left, we picked up a few souvenirs to remember our trip by. Miniature windmills, cheese wheels, and even a tiny pair of clogs now have a special place in our hearts and homes. Zaanse Schans is more than just a tourist spot. It's a journey through time, a celebration of Dutch ingenuity and tradition. If you ever find yourself in the Netherlands, this is one stop you absolutely cannot miss. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to enter a windmill wonderland. This is Kinderdijk, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and home to 19, yes, you heard that right, 19? Perfectly preserved windmills. These things are massive, and they dominate the landscape. It's like something out of a dream. We rented bikes to explore the area because, when in the Netherlands, and it was the best way to see everything. We rode along the canals, past the windmills, through the fields. The air was fresh, the sun was shining, and the windmills were just majestic against the blue sky. These windmills weren't just for show, though. They were built back in the 18th century to pump water and prevent floods. Pretty impressive, right? And they still work today. We actually got to go inside one of them and see the inner workings. It was like a giant wooden machine with gears and shafts and all sorts of intricate parts. If you're a history buff, a nature lover, or just someone who appreciates a good windmill, Kinderdijk is a must-visit. Okay, so we've done the windmills, we've done the canals, now it's time to uncover some hidden gems in the heart of The Hague. Those secret spots that most tourists miss. We're talking about the city's hidden courtyards, these little pockets of peace and quiet tucked away behind bustling streets. We stumbled upon our first courtyard by accident, and it was like stepping into another world. The noise of the city just disappeared, and all we could hear was the sound of birds singing and a fountain trickling. There were benches to sit on, flowers blooming everywhere, and this incredible sense of tranquility. We spent the rest of the afternoon seeking out these hidden oases. Some were grand and elegant, with manicured gardens and sculptures, while others were more intimate and charming, with cobblestone pathways and ivy-covered walls. Each one was unique and special in its own way. These courtyards are a true hidden gem of The Hague. They're the perfect place to escape the crowds, relax, and soak up the city's unique atmosphere. Alright guys, our last stop takes us to Valkenburg, a town that's full of surprises. I'm talking ancient castle ruins, underground caves, and get this, Christmas markets held inside the caves. Valkenburg is a place where history and holiday magic come together in the most unexpected ways. Yeah, you heard that right. Christmas markets inside caves. It's like something out of a fairy tale. We started off by exploring the castle ruins. These ruins are a testament to the town's rich history and have stood the test of time. These things are perched high on a hill overlooking the town, and they're seriously impressive. The view from up there is absolutely breathtaking. We're talking crumbling walls, secret passageways, and stunning views. Every corner of the castle tells a story, and it's easy to imagine what life was like centuries ago. It was like stepping back in time to the days of knights and dragons. The historical reenactments really brought the place to life, making it feel like we were part of a medieval adventure. And then there were the caves. These aren't just any caves, they're a labyrinth of tunnels that have been used for centuries. Valkenburg is known for its network of underground tunnels and caverns, and we had to check them out. The caves have a mysterious and almost magical quality to them. We took a guided tour, and it was like entering another world. The guide shared fascinating stories about the history and geology of the caves. The caves were dimly lit, with stalactites hanging from the ceiling and stalagmites rising from the ground. The atmosphere was both eerie and enchanting. They even had these amazing sculptures carved right into the rock. Each sculpture told a different story, adding to the mystical feel of the place. But the real highlight of Valkenburg was the Christmas markets held inside the caves. This unique setting made the experience truly unforgettable. Imagine this, thousands of twinkling lights, the smell of pine needles and roasted almonds, and all sorts of unique gifts and crafts, all set against the backdrop of these ancient caves. It was magical. The market stalls were brimming with handmade ornaments, festive treats, and one-of-a-kind gifts. The festive decorations transformed the caves into a winter wonderland, making it feel like we had stepped into a Christmas storybook. The combination of the historical setting and the holiday cheer created an atmosphere that was both nostalgic and enchanting. It was a perfect blend of old-world charm and modern-day festivity, making Valkenburg a must-visit destination during the holiday season. And that's a wrap from the Netherlands. This country totally blew me away with its hidden gems, its friendly people, and its laid-back vibe. I'm already planning my next trip back. If you're looking for a destination that's off the beaten path but still full of adventure, the Netherlands is it. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of my future adventures. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep exploring, keep discovering, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.